The Houston Police Officers Union says 2020 is now on track to be the deadliest year in the city of Houston in the last 2 decades.
And at the rate the city is headed, the number of homicides could reach levels we have not seen since the 1980s. Channel 2 investigator Mario Diaz is live in West Houston at the scene of the city's largest homicide. Mario?
And Lauren, that homicide taking place in the last 24 hours at this complex here behind me on the city's west side. You know, these numbers are something that we've been talking about for quite some time. And we examined them earlier this week. Channel 2 Investigates did in a special report. We've been trying to get an interview with Chief Art Acevedo throughout the course of our investigation. And ultimately today, he decided to address the media about the concerns for many here in Houston, the surge in homicides.
Our homicides are up significantly. They're up about 44% year to date as of this morning.
HPD Chief Art Acevedo announcing a trend in the wrong direction this morning. Homicides surging in Houston. 350 so far in 2020, compared to 280 in all of 2019.
We have actually added more investigators to homicide. We have given that division whatever they've asked.
Even with more resources, the homicide division's results are suffering. The clearance rate for murders, meaning a suspect has been arrested in most cases, stood at 56% last year. Through October of 2020, it's down to 43%. The Harris County Sheriff's Office has a clearance rate of 84% for the 100 murders they have recorded so far this year.
I can tell you one of the things they have is some of our retired guys that have gone over there and continue to do a phenomenal job.
But how does Houston fare compared to a city with millions more people like New York? The NYPD homicide clearance rate is 86% for the 373 homicides they have recorded in 2020. Acevedo says the Big Apple has big advantages when it comes to solving crimes.
The resources that they have in terms of being able to combat crime, it is pretty much 22nd century in terms of their ability to connect videos across the city. I can just go down the line, and unfortunately, we have fallen behind.
And that clearance rate is what is concerning for so many here in Houston, because it shows that they're not able to actually make an arrest. You have those high clearance numbers. It sends a message to everyone in the community that if you commit an act, they're going to track you down and get you. Most concerning for all the law enforcement that I've been talking to about all of the homicides we've seen here thus far is that we're at 350 for 2020, and we still have approximately 6 weeks left in the year. Live on the city's west side, Mario Diaz, KPRC, Channel 2 News.